Kids blasted her favorite song as Victoria climbed the courthouse steps, a comfort to ease the weight of a heavy moment for a 6-year-old.
That's just very disturbing and shouldn't be a thing that happens.
Sandra Seta is one of the people fighting to make sure it doesn't happen again. Supporters' voices were loud.
This is shameful.
Their message clear.
We're here today to share Victoria's story.
Victoria's ordeal began in November. Advocates say immigration officials summoned her to court alone without her parents. Federal authorities still haven't explained why. This community showed up with one unified goal.
So that Victoria never has to be called into immigration court alone again, and that she can go in with her parents under the same asylum case.
Seta says Victoria wasn't the only one. During that November hearing, about 10 other children faced a similar situation.
What we've been learning, it sounds like funding has been cut.
In 2025, the Trump administration moved to cut federal funding for legal representation programs assisting unaccompanied immigrant minors.
Because Victoria didn't have legal representation, that she actually had to wait hours in the courtroom to be seen by the judge.
That November day, Seta and others scrambled, securing a letter confirming they were searching for an attorney.
And so the judge said, okay, come back in February and come back with a lawyer.
They did exactly that. Through grassroots organizing, advocates built Victoria's legal team. Those lawyers stood beside her with her parents in the room.
No están solos!
While supporters waited outside.
But we also know that there's other families and children inside who are going through the same very scary situation.
More than an hour later, Victoria's team emerged with an answer.
Yeah, it is a huge win that we were able to get Victoria's case attached to her mother's.
But the fight isn't over. Advocates say they're pushing to consolidate the entire family's cases. They say they won't stop until that happens. In Seattle, Natalie Swaby, King 5 News.